glorious! Holy! Williams dropped. And
The arena was alive, buzzing like an electric storm. Every fan was on edge, sensing that something monumental was about to unfold on WWE Raw. The lights dimmed, the crowd erupted as Seth Rollins' music hit the speakers, and he strode confidently toward the ring. The energy was palpable, the anticipation almost tangible. Seth took the microphone, his presence commanding, his voice filled with passion as he spoke of loyalty, perseverance, and the battles he had overcome. The legacy of the Shield, the pride of being a cornerstone of WWE, resonated through the arena. Fans cheered, unaware that behind the curtain, forces were moving with calculated intent. Two names, formidable and unpredictable, were making their way toward the ring: Bron Breakker and Bronson Reed. Individually, they were unstoppable, but together they carried a storm of energy and determination that no one had fully anticipated. The storm approaches. The camera captured every moment of tension. Braun's eyes narrowed, muscles tense, every step deliberate, radiating intensity. Reed moved alongside him, silent yet commanding, exuding an aura of power and precision. Seth remained focused on the crowd, sharing his message of trust and loyalty, oblivious to the brewing storm. The words trust and loyalty hung in the air, almost mocking, as the arena seemed to hold its breath. And then, without fanfare, the tension reached its peak. Braun and Reed moved with purpose, closing the distance to the ring. The crowd erupted into a mix of cheers and gasps, sensing that something unexpected was about to happen. The clash unfolds. Seth, aware of the movement, prepared himself, but the combined presence of Braun and Reed created an overwhelming force. The atmosphere shifted instantly. The excitement of a live show turned into a gripping moment of unpredictability. Every fan in the arena leaned forward, cameras flashed, phones captured the unfolding spectacle, and the commentators struggled to keep up. Michael Cole's voice carried through the chaos. "Ladies and gentlemen, this is unbelievable." While Corey Graves added, "We've seen rivalries, betrayals, but never on this scale. Seth Rollins is facing an unprecedented challenge tonight." The choreography was precise, every movement measured, yet the unpredictability made it feel raw and authentic. Seth used his agility to evade some of the pressure, rolling and dodging strategically, proving why he's called the architect of chaos. The crowd roared with each near-miss encounter, feeding the drama, feeling every heartbeat of the unfolding confrontation. The fallout begins backstage. The tension was palpable. WWE creative and officials scrambled, phones ringing, monitors lighting up, producers shouting over each other. Plans had shifted in an instant. What had been scripted for weeks was now a live, dynamic moment that no one could have fully predicted. The energy backstage mirrored that in the arena, with whispers and speculation about the motives behind Braun and Reed's coordinated effort. Alliances and rivalries suddenly seemed more fragile than ever. Fans on social media exploded in reaction, hashtags trending instantly. # Seth Rollins challenge, # Bron Breakker unleashed, # Bronson Reed storm. Clips circulated endlessly, replayed in slow motion, highlighting every detail and moment of intensity. The WWE Universe was captivated, discussing motives, potential outcomes, and the future ramifications. Resilience and determination, Seth regrouped near the ropes, using his speed and ring awareness to maintain control over the chaos. Every movement was calculated, every strike precise, demonstrating his resilience and strategic mindset. His voice carried through the arena, cutting through the noise, rallying fans. "You may have challenged me tonight, but you've underestimated what I can do." The audience erupted, chanting his name, their energy feeding into the narrative unfolding live. Braun and Reed, meanwhile, circled strategically, gauging Seth's responses, their intensity unmistakable. The tension wasn't just physical, it was psychological, a battle of wills unfolding before every camera and fan. Seth's defiance became a symbol of determination, illustrating that no challenge, no matter how overwhelming, could diminish his spirit. The wrestling universe reacts. The WWE Universe responded instantaneously. Social media erupted with debates, fan theories, and analysis. Fans discussed every aspect: Bron's ambition, Reed's unpredictability, Seth's ability to survive and strategize, and the implications for the locker room. The arena's energy matched the digital frenzy, the chants and cheers blending with commentary to create a live narrative that was impossible to ignore. Every fan felt like they were witnessing a historic moment, a collision of chaos, loyalty, and determination that would define storylines for months to come. The commentary team worked tirelessly to capture the significance, their voices reflecting the awe and excitement of the crowd. Strategic retaliation. Seth's approach was methodical. He wasn't just defending himself, he was analyzing his opponents, plotting his countermeasures, setting the stage for future retaliation. Every dodge, every roll, every calculated strike communicated strategy, skill, and experience. He used the barricade and ring ropes as tactical tools, demonstrating why he is considered one of the most intelligent performers in WWE. The crowd, sensing his methodical approach, responded with deafening cheers. Each near escape and clever counter increased the tension, solidifying the moment as one of the most captivating in recent WWE history. Seth's words rang out, emphasizing resilience. "You may have turned against me, but the fight has only just begun." Chaos and consequences. Backstage, Triple H watched the unfolding scene on monitors, jaw tight, eyes narrowing, aware that history was being made unscripted. Creative teams adjusted rapidly, discussions intensifying about storyline implications and long-term planning. The unexpected betrayal created a ripple effect throughout WWE, with superstars reassessing alliances, rivalries, and strategies. The event became more than a live segment. It was a defining moment for character arcs, storytelling, and fan engagement. Every camera angle, every replay, every analysis reinforced the depth of the unfolding narrative. Paul Heyman, observing quietly, noted the authenticity of the chaos, acknowledging the storm that had been unleashed and the central role Seth played within it. Setting the stage for the future, Seth's ability to recover and regroup highlighted his determination and leadership. He stood tall despite the challenges, signaling to the WWE Universe that betrayal would not define him. The interaction between Seth, Bron, and Reed set the stage for an extended storyline, one that could redefine relationships, hierarchy, and championship aspirations within WWE. Fans understood the stakes, witnessing not just a physical confrontation, but the emergence of strategy, resilience, and character evolution in real time. The spectacle emphasized that unpredictability and intense storytelling are core to WWE's entertainment appeal. The fans' perspective. The crowd's reactions played a crucial role in shaping the narrative. Every cheer, gasp, and chant amplified the tension, reinforcing the drama of the moment. Fans became active participants in the story, their energy influencing the performers and commentators alike. Social media served as an extension of the arena, where discussions, theories, and reactions created a continuous feedback loop that enriched the live experience. Fans debated motives, predicted outcomes, and celebrated the raw intensity, ensuring that the segment would be remembered and referenced for weeks. Final reflection: as the arena lights dimmed and Seth stood tall, battered but unbroken, the WWE Universe realized they had witnessed something extraordinary. The coordinated effort of Bron Breakker and Bronson Reed, combined with Seth's resilience and strategic thinking, created a moment of authentic drama, unpredictability, and entertainment. The segment highlighted the importance of storytelling, character development, and audience engagement, blending in-ring action with psychological tension. Seth's defiance, the challenger's intensity, and the live reactions from fans and commentators underscored the power of professional wrestling as a medium for unforgettable moments. The story was far from over, but one thing was clear: history had been made, chaos had been unleashed, and WWE would never be the same.